Hey you guys, so I'm here with another video. This is the first time I try this, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work, or just let me know if you like these kind of videos or you just want me to put the music on it. So right here I'm just showing you that I've already done my my right hand, so I'm just gonna show you real quick. I used this blue sparkling mix with iridescent blue glitters and blue chunky hexies. I also just mixed that with the Mia's Secret clear powder, and I added a couple of rhinestones and pearls to it. So, if you're wondering why my nails look all jacked up, it's because I did file them and whatever, but I didn't do the best job of taking off the powder. I also didn't apply dehydrator, and I didn't apply primer to my nails. Just because I knew that I was going to take off these nails pretty quick. It was just for, like, you know, an event, so I just didn't want to damage my nails more, so I just did that. So as you can see, well, you can't tell, but I am doing my right hand right now. I am using my left hand and doing my right hand. It is a bit challenging if you don't know how to do it, but it does take time. I do struggle a little bit, especially when it's glitter, because glitter is, you know, a lot chunky, and you just, like, you know, I miss places in them while I'm doing it. You'll see throughout the video, but that's okay. They're my nails. But make sure if you do clients' nails, make sure you do an A+ on them so they can come back. So yeah, I'm just applying that chunky glitter, and the glitter is from Wow Glitters. I'm not sure. I got it at TJ Maxx. It's in one of my hauls, because I saw it and I thought it was real cute, and I didn't really want to spend like $20 on the Martha Stewart one, or any other kind at Michael's for that sort and stuff. So as you can see right there, I missed a spot, so I'm just trying my best to cover it so it doesn't look bad. My application of the glitter is really thin, as you can see, but it's difficult somehow to apply it with your other hand. And I mean, I do have practice with it. It's not a problem me doing it. I can do it perfectly, but sometimes when the glitters are a bit chunky, it just makes the process a lot, like, not difficult, but a lot more, like, hard working and stuff, Okay, so here I'm encapsulating my nail, and actually I am not using a clear on it. I am using a transparent pink. As you can see, the little ball is a transparent pink, because I thought it was just going to give it a super cute tone to that blue, instead of just putting a clear acrylic on it. So everything that I'm using, the monomer, the acrylics and stuff, is from Mia's Secrets. I live for that stuff. I love it. So yeah. And I'm just rambling and rambling. I don't even know what to do. Like, honestly, like, I've never done this before. I always just put music in my videos, and just because it makes it a little bit easier and stuff. So I don't know. Now I'm just encapsulating the tip, making sure that I can reinforce the tip, because I do kind of stuff where my job, I pick up things and it could just break, and that's not what I want. So that's why I just, try to be cool and do it. I'm so nervous right now. I have no idea why. I don't even know. Okay, so in this now, you can tell that I start struggling, because the pearl I had picked up was too dry, and the glitter was too chunky for me to push in the directions that I didn't want to, and I started to get it onto my cuticle, and it started drying very, very quickly, so I couldn't really work with it. So I was struggling with it, as you can see. Sorry I went out of frame there, but I was trying to fix it around my cuticle. Um, but other than that, the the glitter is very easily to work with. It was probably just because I'm using my left hand to work it, but it's a very good product. Oh, and I forgot to mention I am using a number 8 Kolinsky brush I got at the Swap Me. It's and it's in one of my haul videos. I think it's the one that says Swap Me haul. And that brush is a good brush. The only thing I really don't like about it is it's way too thin. I would like it to be a little bit more stiff than flappy or like flobby or whatever you want to call it. But it's too um muy aguado. Like, I don't know if you understand Spanish, then you know what I mean. Que está like muy aguado, and I really don't like that. But it's a good brush. I mean, if you ever want to know where I get my stuff and you live out here in the valley or anything, I either go to the Swap Me that's right here in the San Fernando Valley, and or I go to the one in Panorama. And you saw that I touched my pinky there. I just touched it and pressed it down because it was getting hot. And I think the reason why it was getting hot, it was because I had placed the glitter right onto my nail instead of applying a thin layer of the clear acrylic on it. So yeah. Okay, so now I've already filed, shaped, and buffed my nails. And I'm going to apply IBD Intense Seal. And I'm going to apply some rhinestones and diamonds on these nails. Just randomly, really. I didn't have a what's it called, a vision of it. I just really just started placing them randomly and everything. So yeah, I'm applying a layer of the Intense Seal. The only thing I don't like about this Intense Seal is I also got it to Swap Me, but it leaves bubbles, like hard bubbles on it. I don't know if it's just the way that I'm applying it. If you have this seal and that doesn't happen to you, please let me know how to apply this seal so I don't have any bubbles, because that just frustrates me. Like right now I have my nails done and I have a couple of bubbles of that stupid sealer thing. So I don't know how to do it, how to make it not come out with those bubbles. And then sometimes there's holes where it didn't cure correctly and it just leaves a gap. So I don't know, maybe I'm curing it too long, or I'm putting it too thickly or too thin. I mean, I don't know, but if you have the IBD Intense Seal and that does not happen to you, please let me know how to fix that, because that just really irritates me. Just like really irritates me. So anyways, as you can see right now, I just applied a big pearl in the middle, and I am applying like an S shape of rhinestones around it towards the cuticle area and going towards the tip of the nail. Okay, if you're wondering what I'm using is just a DS, like, the pokey stick thingies that you tap the DS screen with. I'm just using an extra one I have, and it happens to be a Hello Kitty one. I don't use it, and it was just very easily for me to grab the stones with that, because the tip of it is different than that. So yeah. And And in this next nail, I'm just applying a pearl, a gem, a pearl, and a gem. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to cure all my 4 fingers for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to cure my 2 thumbs together for 3 minutes. With the IBD Intense Seal, you don't have to wipe down your nails. It dries completely after you cure it. So, yeah, so I don't know really. I don't know, I guess I may be applying it wrong, or I don't know. I just been rambling right here for 10 minutes. It's crazy. So, stay tuned for part 2. I'm about to edit that and upload it also.